Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to everyone. Now I want to discuss about the equation of locus, the easiest way by using big bracket to solve equation of locus. Okay, so straight away we go to the example question number 1. Okay, given points R 4, 2, S -2, 10 and P xy moves such that PR is to PS equals to 1 is to 3. Find the equation of the locus. Okay, so before we work out the ratio, okay, there are tips here. There is tips for you to remember to be used. Okay, the equation of locus, okay, must cross multiply. For example, like this. Okay, so PR over PS equals to A over B. So AB multiply PR and A multiply PS, for example. Okay, now let's work out the ratio. Okay, it is given that PR over PS, okay, over PS equals to 1 over 3 when you convert the ratio to the fraction. Okay, and then okay, work out okay the cross multiply. So now it become 3 times length, okay, distance of PR equals to 1, okay, times distance of PS. Okay, so from here, right, we want to construct okay an equation okay between 3PR equals to PS. Okay, so from here, okay, so you know, right, P coordinate of P is move such that PR is to PS equals to 1 is to 3. So XP XY. So for the first bracket square, okay, so P, okay, P is X, okay, and Y, and R is point Y. Okay, so X like this, okay, but before that 3, so write down 3 in front of the equation, okay, square root, okay, we use formula of distance, okay, and to find the distance or the equation from of P. Okay, and then X minus 4, and then for Y coordinate, so Y minus 2, bracket squared for both bracket. Okay, so this is for 3PR. Okay, again for 3PR, and now for 1 PS or PS only. So this is the S is the point of between the locus P and S. So X minus -2, okay, so become plus, and then Y minus 10. Okay, so what do we do? Right, so there is if you can see here is a square root both sides. So what do? We must neutral, or we must make sure there is no the square root anymore. What do? Right, we square both sides. Okay, so we square both sides. Okay, both sides include number 3. Okay, and then so what do we get? So 3 squared, okay, 3 squared, so equals to 9, and then X minus 4 squared plus Y minus 2 squared, and X plus 2 squared, okay, plus Y minus 10 squared. Okay, so for right on your left hand side, okay, you must write down the big bracket, okay, so that we can expand, okay, expand after that. Okay, so I hope you clear here. Okay, and then what do? Right, this is the easy method for you to solve, okay, or to find the equation of locus. What do? Okay, 9, okay, write down here 9, okay, for left hand side, and then you expand, okay, expand the X minus 4 bracket squared. So now it become, right, so you have to do like this. Okay, so X squared, okay, expand X minus 4, so X squared, okay, for X squared terms, and then expand for X term is 4, right, for X times -4 times 2, so it become -8X, and then the constant, constant meaning -4 squared, so it become 16. Okay, so put the below the constant number below of the big bracket, and then for Y minus 2 bracket squared, so expand, so you get Y squared, okay, and then times 2, -2 times 2, so -4Y. And then for the constant plus 4. Okay, this is how you expand. Okay, this is how you expand the first bracket. Okay, and then like this and this, and then the second bracket. Okay, for Y minus 2 squared. Okay, also okay like this, right? And then on your left hand side, okay, left hand side, what do? Also the same method on your left hand side. So X squared. Okay, expand this, right? And then X times 2 times 2, so 4x, and then the constant number is x squared, 2 squared, so equals to 4, and then for y squared, and then we get y squared, and then y times 10y, and then times 2, so you get negative 20y, and then negative 10 squared, so you get plus 100. Okay, so this is how you expand, okay, and place the position of each bracket. Okay, I hope you can see clearly. And now, okay, simplify. So what do we do? Simplify is, okay, all the your right hand side you bring to right hand side with the same term and constant. Okay, so we do like this. To be clear, okay, so now it become, alright, 9 times x squared, so become 9x squared, and then bring x squared to the left hand side, so it become minus x squared, like this. Okay, so minus x squared, and then 9 minus 9 times expand negative 8x, so it become negative 72x, and then brings negative 4x to the left hand side, minus 4x, and the third one, okay, 9 times y squared, so it become 9y squared, and then bring y squared to the left hand side, minus y squared. Okay, same term with the same term for both sides. Okay, and then the fourth one is 9 times negative y, so it become negative 36y, and bring negative 20y to left hand side, become plus 20y. And then, okay, don't forget, so 16 plus 4 equals to 20, okay, times with 9, so it become 180. And then 104 bring to the left hand side, minus 104 equals to 0. This is how you place, okay, you place each term from left to the right, from right to the left, and then simplify. Okay, so for the second one, the first one, 9x squared minus x squared, so it become 8x squared, so and then y squared. Okay, the second one is plus, because this is already y squared, so plus y squared, 9y squared minus y squared, it become 8y squared, and then for x term, right, negative, so negative, right, negative 72 minus 4x, so it becomes 76x, and then for y term, negative 36 y plus 20y, it become negative 16y, sorry, and then 180 minus 104, 100 equals to positive 76, and then all the equation divide by 4 and simplify to the simplest form. So now the correct answer become 2x squared plus 2y squared minus 19x minus 4y plus 19 equals to 0. Okay, the careless mistake that always students make mistakes is around this area. Okay, so after expand, okay, the student always make mistake at this area. So make it simple. What do? We use the big bracket and the method like this to solve until you get the correct answer. Okay, so now let's look at second example. Okay, second example. Alright, for 3 marks question. Okay, given 2 points P, 1 negative 3 and Q 2 5. A point T moves such that its distance from Q is thrice its distance from P. Find equation of locus, equation of the locus of T. Okay, let's sketch the situation between using the line. Okay, let's say this is point P and this is point Q. Okay, and then T, right? It is given that distance T, right? Distance T moves such that distance from Q. So TQ is thrice distance from P. That means TP. Okay, so what do? Okay, from here, okay, so TQ equals to 1. Okay, TQ equals to 1 and TP is 3 times of TQ. That means T, let's say here is T 1, so TP or PT equals to 3 times. Okay, so what do? Right, so we change, okay, 3 TP equals to TQ, so that easy for us to make to solve, okay, using the big bracket method. Alright, so now 3, right, square root, and then we do the frame first, plus, okay, second frame equals to square root, and then x, the frame first plus second frame, bracket squared, and then fill in the bracket. Okay, 3, okay, P is 1 negative 3 and Q is 2 5, right, and then T equals to xy. So that's why x for equation P, so x x minus minus 1, and then y minus negative 3, okay, and then equals to x minus 2, and second one y minus 5. Okay, so and then what do? Okay, we square both sides, and then so what do we get? Okay, 3 squared equals to 9, and then okay, the third is cancel. Alright, so we get x, big bracket, x minus 1 squared plus y plus 3 squared bracket, and then x minus 2 squared plus y minus 5 squared, and then okay, and then what do? Right, the big bracket like this, both sides. And then so 9 in front, and then expand x minus 1, so x squared, so minus, so negative 2x, and last is 1 negative 1 squared, 1. Okay, and then for y, so y squared plus y times 3 times 2, so 6y plus 9. Okay, and then the second bracket, the right hand side, so x squared, and for x term negative 4x, and then for y squared, okay, minus y times negative 5, negative y equals to negative y times 2, negative 10y. Okay, oh, before I forget, so here negative 2 squared, so you get positive 4, and then negative 5 squared plus 25. Okay, and then what do? Right, combine, become one bracket equals to 0. Okay, so okay, like this. We set up first, okay, the big bracket, and then okay, don't forget to bring all the left hand side terms and constant to the left hand side. Okay, so 9x squared minus x squared. Okay, so for first, and then second, okay, negative 18 x squared, x only, negative 4x become plus 4x, and then for y, okay, y, so 9y squared, then negative y squared, so minus y squared, and then 6 times 9, 54y, so negative 10y bring to the left, so become plus 10y. Okay, and then 10 times 9, 90, bring, so 25 plus 4, 29 minus 29, then equals to 0, and then simplify. So simplify 8x squared was first, and then second one plus 8y squared, and third, and minus 14x, okay, and then plus 64y, and then 90 minus 29, okay, plus 61 equals to 0. So we cannot simplify. This is the simplest form already. So okay, so again, this is the easiest method for you to find, okay, the locus of equation of locus. Okay, normally in this area, student always make mistake. So we simplify using this method so that your final answer must be correct if you don't do careless mistake. Okay, so I hope you understand. Until now, thank you.